don't. I'm scared about what's about to happen. I'm scared about what I'm about to see. Is this the horror part of the horror movie? Is that? It's been a while. It's been a while. Who sings that? Who sings It's been a while? Every time I say it's been a while. It's been a while. Anyway. Hi. It has been a while. I'm very sorry about that. A lot of things. Alright? Let's just unload it all now. Okay, look. Everything looks different here because the lights are off. Because it's so fucking hot in Florida right now that just having my lights off makes it just somewhat cooler in here. I have the AC, I have a fan, so if you hear background noise, it's the AC and the fan. Hopefully the noise cancellation on this microphone and on the audio recording software works well enough to mask that. And it's been a while, because I've shot 90% of the 1,000 subscriber video. I still have to shoot that last 10%, but unfortunately for that last 10%, I made it so hard on myself because I need a haircut. I can't explain why until you see the video, but I need a haircut to do that last 10%. And I haven't had time for a haircut because this is literally my only day off in like 2 weeks. I'm also waiting on some voice cameos from my Patreon pals to send in so I could put them in the video as well. That all being said, this might be the only video coming up this month as well because I am also going on vacation. It's my birthday. It's my birth month. I'm going on vacation for about a week. And not going to have time to shoot or edit anything during that week or the week after that because my work schedule is just like completely full after that. So I'm using my one day off here to give you one last video for the month. And I was thinking, well, what's a good movie to come back with and give them something fun while I'm gone. And buddy, nothing says something fun like the title of this week's movie, Frankenhooker. How do you monetize anything like that? This video is gonna be demonetized. Title alone, I can tell. Look, just by the title again, I'm gonna be doing a lot of blurring. I'm gonna be doing a lot of just editing around the stuff that I can't show on YouTube for this one. But damn it, I've always wanted to see. Look at my room. Look at my room. Of course, I'm gonna want to see a movie called Franken anything, you know, let alone Frankenhooker. I've never seen it. I'm very excited to see it. I've only seen like the poster, and that alone, I'm like, wow, what's going on here? This looks wacky. This looks zany. It is gloriously an hour 24. Beautiful length for a film. In and out. So I could do this quick and leave you guys with something. Hope you guys are enjoying the YouTube shorts as well that I've been uploading. Those are going to be going up every week. Those are quick and fun to do that I could, just bang out while I'm gone. I'm going to be reviewing movies that I've seen before I had the channel or movies that I saw in theaters that I couldn't make a video for, stuff like that. All horror, maybe? I don't know. I might just review regular movies on the shorts as well. Those are going to be the new BS Quickies, because I don't know if you know, way back when I started the channel, I had a BS Quickies where I would just ramble for like 20 minutes about a single movie. Nobody really watches those, so I'm just going to use them as shorts. And Patreon pals, thank you so much for your patience. I know I haven't been uploading stuff on the Patreon either. It's just been a doozy of a last couple months. This is usually around the time of year when I get really busy and the channel goes into like a small hiatus, but c'est la vie. If you want to be on the Patreon, just like my Patreon pals, Hannah, Nick, Kev, Battle Sister Cat, George, Ken, Greg, Manny B. I hope, man, I haven't said the Patreon names in so long that I'm like hoping that that's all of them. And hopefully this video isn't too dark. I could brighten it up in editing. But yeah, without further fucking ado, let's get into fucking Frankenhooker, shall we? Let's get into Frankenhooker. Let's hook them Franks. If you want to watch Frankenhooker on your own, it is streaming on Prime, Peacock, AMC Plus, The Roku Channel, Fandango at Home, Canopy, Shudder, Philo, Pluto TV, Plex, Where is it not fucking screaming? Where is it not fucking streaming? All right, this is a pretty easy to find crazy flick. And so here we go. Let's fucking hook them Franks. Why do I keep saying that? Now, was this pre or man? This looks like a goddamn Mystery Science Theater movie here. Oh, don't hammer it in. Oh,
Jesus, that's it.
Oh, that was painful.
That's right. Now
that looks like you're hurting it.
Look at the hand. Just follow the hand.
It's not following the hand. It's like, ow!
We're in sync now.
You hammered a scalpel into me. You're giving me a lobotomy.
Jeffrey's too strange and I'm too fat. What happened to your diet?
Is she?
I tried it all and nothing worked.
Oh, she's just wearing baggy clothes.
Jeffrey stapled your stomach?
What are these accents? I love it. Are we in
I'm
New
still
Jersey?
a compulsive eater.
I didn't know Jeffrey was a doctor.
Well, yes and no.
I thought he worked for New Jersey Electric.
We are in New Jersey. I was right. Where is no one questioning where he got the brain and eyeball from? Like, is his family or just like, wow, nice brain and eyeball? Whose is that? Is that grandma's?
I'm not sure. I can fix it.
These movies set unrealistic expectations for men in relationships, alright? There's no way this man would have a girlfriend. There is no way this man would have a girlfriend. Now guys are going to be watching this and be like, well, if that guy can get a girl, why can't I? And that's how you make incels. Alright, this is a bad idea.
Oh, thanks, sweetheart.
She is not fat. Look at that waist! Cinched! Look, she's dummy thick too! Fat. What were the 80s? Fat.
Now open them.
I didn't want that. I don't want that. There's no way I wanted that. That lawnmower's gonna kill somebody, isn't it?
Come on, this is your day. I don't want any credit.
He's always been creative.
What? It's so easy. Just
You're on UHF. Don't stand in front of it.
Oh shit. Oh, happy birthday. What a way to open the movie. Jesus Christ. Did you guys see the trailer for the Guillermo del Toro Frankenstein remake? I almost cried. I'm not kidding. I almost cried.
Tell me what to do.
And I've seen the trailer. I think I'm nearing the triple digits now, and it's only been out for like a few days. I almost cry every single time I watch it. I am so excited for that movie. If that movie doesn't get a theater release, people will pay. People will pay. To see it in theaters, that is.
I just don't want to set the arm on fire.
There's no way the movie Frankenhooker was directed by a guy named Frank Hen. His name is Frank Hen? Hey, I'd like a full body-sized diagram of a skinless female body without the head. Aren't you that guy who accidentally killed his girlfriend with a lawnmower?
There's a brown out.
Every picture of her in his room looks like a hostage picture. It looks like that I'm gonna get that picture in the mail with like cut out magazine letters. This is like 2 hours later. Like they're still like gathering her body parts on the lawn.
Beneath the blades of the berserk mower that sent her personality raining down upon the horrified birthday revelers.
Relax, lady.
Bones and body parts. The vivacious young girl was instantly reduced to a tossed human salad. A salad that police are still trying to gather up. A salad that was once named Elizabeth.
Everything about that news report is killing me.
It's not the end.
But
Counting.
apparently parts of her are missing.
Do you know
So there's
which
a-
parts or jigsaw puzzle?
Jigsaw puzzle.
What is this news report? This feels like a news report out of Parks and Recreation or something.
Now, why don't you just leave people alone with their grief, huh?
I love that this movie is going to be
Because
full
this
of
is such a
thick New
quiet
Jersey
town,
accents. I don't know
whispers
why,
can be
but it
heard
just
all
works.
the
It makes sense that the movie
Whispers that are less
Frankenhooker
concerned with the
would be
tragedy
full of
and
New
felony
Jersey
awards
accents.
than with the grisly souvenirs collected by a person or persons unknown. In Ho-Hocus, this is Judy Graff for 8 News Alive.
Judy, we can't air this. You showed like bloody body parts and dripping blood all over the lawnmower. You called her a fruit salad at one point. You showed a cop visibly confused about what the situation was. Like, this can't air.
That's what I'm working on, Ma.
Oh, that's what you're working
Ma,
on?
context clues. Look at the table around you. Ma. He's got two of the same picture frame. There's one there and one there.
Hiding from the rest of the world, or keeping yourself cooped up in
He only
your
has like
own
7 pictures of her.
garage, or
Here's to you, to us, to new beginnings. Cleanse the
Okay.
palate now.
All right. Well, that's gonna
There
go.
we go. Nice
You're gonna
and
stain.
slow. That's very
You're gonna
good.
stain your table
That's it.
with the blood
That's it.
and the wine. You're gonna stain
Very
it with the
good.
wine as well.
Nice
All
and
right.
easy. Somebody's got to take your place, you know? I mean, somebody has to die for you to live.
I don't think she's gonna appreciate what you're doing. These lengths that you're going to for her, buddy. I don't think she's that type to. Listen, I'm shocked she was dating you in the first place. All right, that look, I kind of see where he's coming from because again, if I was him, I'd be like, I'm surprised she dated me at all. Like, is that the weatherman?
More thunder and lightning and electricity than you've ever enjoyed before.
Why do you have a bowling ball full of drill bits? Why is that what I'm questioning about this guy? Everything else I'm like, yeah, I see where he's coming from.
507? No. 21? No. 22. Good night, 22.
What? What do you mean? What?
Okay, I gotta get some stewardesses. Take the Van Wyck Expressway out to Kennedy Airport. I'll walk onto the plane. I got a maintenance uniform on.
What's
Girls.
happening?
That's no good. That's not gonna work. That's ridiculous.
Is that how you think?
Nobody's gonna...
What do you... What's... Wow. 80s New York.
This is
Wow.
very
Those glasses
busy.
are insane on you, buddy.
Got it now. Oh, this is the block. Okay. Right behind. Nice and easy now.
Hey,
Okay.
ladies, don't pick up the guy that's mumbling to himself nonstop.
The right, nice parts. I'm looking for a lot of good parts.
These are nice hookers. Okay, well, they're very nice. Jesus Christ, ma'am.
all the right
I gotta blur that out.
All the right places.
I mean, they're working. That's why they're nice. You know, they're trying to get their money. Why is my electricity fucking up?
Yeah, I gotta.
Am I about to get shocked by touching this microphone? Let me put the microphone there.
Stop it! I'm not ready. I need a few more girls.
How many more?
I don't know.
One at a time, buddy. You gotta get one at a time. Whoa, hey. This is not what New York hookers look like in the 80s, right? There's no way.
I'll make a new woman of her.
It'll cost you.
Well, money's not a problem. I got money.
Well,
Buddy, you're about to get mugged. Don't fucking wave that around a bunch of hookers.
You bet.
I left my money in the bar.
Why don't you just like sleep with one of these ladies? I feel like that'll get you would move on.
Yeah, I got ice in the urinal.
I feel like you just need
All right.
to get laid for a second. I mean, you'd be like, what the fuck am I doing? You know? The post-nut clarity that's gonna hit this man is gonna be wild, to say the least.
Let the government issue them condoms. Let the taxpayers pay for the hotels.
Don't laugh. Don't laugh. She's right. She's right.
He's pro-sex worker. Hey, look.
Crack shit's killing him.
What? Why did he say it like that?
We'll get the job done a lot quicker.
Oh, for Christ's sake, he made super crack.
Where is it? Where's the money? Where's the money?
Is that her?
The money. The moving enemy, bitch.
What the fuck? What kind of scream was that?
Take it easy.
I hate the drill. I hate this. Oh my god.
I'm merely going to place a lethal form of crack in their presence. They don't have to take it. Nobody has a gun to their head. If they don't want to do it, they can just say no.
He looks into the camera. Okay. This seems like the type of movie where somebody would look into the camera a lot. You know what I mean?
It's his party, and he wants to play doctor. Now, if Jeffrey wants anything more than that,
Look at the
you
amount of
gotta
boobs
let
in
me
this
know.
one shot alone.
Because Jeffrey is a good personal friend.
Oh, this is gonna be a blurry
Get
video.
special.
Oh, item. This is.
They think this is just like a kink. And they're like, you know what? We don't kink shame if this guy wants to play a medically accurate doctor.
Fine.
Want to take my temperature, Doc? I bet you got a big thermometer.
Not that they're being like a trumpet hit every time they make a pun.
Almost perfect.
They're yours if you want them, Doc.
If I divide by pi.
This is like a Leisure Suit Larry movie, man. What am I watching?
Still, I can't pick. Look, I'm sorry. You're all very nice. You've been very nice, but I can't do it. I can't go through with this.
Did he
I'm
did he
not even sure if
ejaculate?
this will
Did he
work.
prematurely ejaculate? And he's getting the post-nut clarity is hitting him.
Supposed to be for the winner.
Look at this girl. The party ain't over yet.
Jesus Christ! I did that. Fiending for it. Oh boy, there's about to be an explosion and a half in this one.
Oh no, not the devil's music. Turn it off.
When did the devil's music come into this?
Please. It's telling you to do things you shouldn't be doing.
What? Did the song just say safe sex is for wimps?
She's gonna blow. She's gonna blow.
No, she's not.
Isn't it awfully hot in here?
Whoa. There's a lot going on here. How do I process any of this? Okay, well there we go. Look at the Lego flying! Honestly, better effects than I was expecting, to be honest. Oh! There he goes. It's the room where the screaming's coming from. Why did you walk past it?
Oh, all in humanity. It's crashing. It's burning. I'm sorry.
Jeffrey! The scumbag!
What?
I'm sorry. Everybody, I'm sorry. I didn't mean
I'm
for this to
crying.
happen. It's an
I don't even
accident.
know why I'm crying. This is absurd. This is an absurd. This is that was one of the most absurd things I've ever seen in my
I'm
life.
gonna put it. Make you feel like little girls again. Just
Do you
trust
think?
me, all right? Just be
Do
quiet.
you the
relax.
knife, the hand holding the knife stuck onto the couch is incredible.
All right.
Who's the set designer in this movie? Great job. Okay, there's no way a single trash bag can hold. What was that? Like 7 women? Oh no, he's got. Yeah, okay. I was about to say. That's where my suspension of disbelief ends. Okay. And nobody said anything about that. Why am I questioning this movie? I just saw the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. All right,
Just stand there.
this looks like I'm like me at Spirit Halloween, just looking at body parts.
Get in there. Just give me a couple of seconds.
Yeah, you're gonna have to toss all. You're gonna need a bigger fridge, buddy. You're gonna need a way bigger fridge. Nope, that's a lot of these. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh no. Here we go. There she is. The titular, emphasis on titular, Frankenhooker. What a design. I do like the design.
Want a date? Going out? Looking for some action?
Oh no.
Need some company?
Did you get the wrong
No,
brain?
wait, huh? It's Jeffrey. Jeffrey.
Got any money?
Money? No, I don't have any money.
Oh, the Frankenstein boots. I just noticed those. Those are great. That's great. Shockingly amazing. Whoa, okay, ma'am, you good? Shockingly amazing makeup. She has one black forearm. This killed me. Man-made horrors beyond my comprehension are happening behind that thing. That's all I'm gonna say. Her body crazy though. This face thing. This thing with her face that she's doing is incredible.
Thanks anyway.
The face stuff she's doing is incredible.
Look at the lady.
Jeffrey, we've only got a few minutes left before we hit the streets. Have you found your perfect woman yet?
Oh, yes, God.
Who the sir? Get away from me! I told you this is a movie where a lot of people are going to be looking into the camera, didn't I?
Oh, sweet mother of
Look,
What?
Laura said you have 30
Why
minutes
does that
to
guy
pick how
talk
you
like a
pick, but you
SpongeBob
gotta pick
character?
'cause the rest.
Great, I love it, this is terrific.
I don't know. I'm scared about what's about to happen. I'm scared about what I'm about to see. Is this the horror part of the horror movie? Is that
You want to play doctor? Doctor, I love doctor.
This is biblically accurate George Costanza, by the way, right here.
Oh, great, you're all full of great ideas.
What do they look like? Are they going to be different colors?
Dr. Jeffrey.
Are they going to be like one? No, they're purple. Okay. She does have a nice butt. That's why he checkmarked that one. That's a really nice butt. I'll give you that. Wow, this lady's really going for it. Whoa, what's happening? Okay, wow, they're really... This feels like Poor Things. You guys ever seen Poor Things? This is Poor Things. There's a lot of exploding people in it.
Oh, that was wonderful.
I'm sure it was, though. Hey, what a way to go. What a way to go. You know? We've all thought about going out like that.
Excuse, have you seen her around here?
Oh yeah, 4 of them. We haven't had 2 for myself.
What the fuck did he say?
What are you talking about? What are you, some kind of a Swede? You're talking to me in Swedish in Times Square.
What is that?
Elizabeth!
Why is that offensive to him? Yeah, you gotta get your money. Don't forget your money. Don't give that out for free. There you go.
How about if I stick my tongue down your throat?
Hey, no, not for free. Oh god, he's gonna explode. Now, are they explode? What a visual. You know, what a visual. There goes his head. And nobody is even reacting. That's New York for you.
No, I'm looking for a tall purple girl. She's got a black forearm and fresh...
She's got a black forearm is pretty easy to... Pretty hard to miss.
And fucking tired of this shit and bet one of you punks
This
quit.
feels like an R-rated Pee-wee movie, man.
Bye!
What the hell is
What the hell is that indeed, man? Her face acting is incredible.
Oh, baby. It's not right. A woman like you.
Why are you gonna kiss her neck? That's like the one spot I think you should stay away from. You're gonna get your tongue into like a jugular. What is that face that she's doing? What's happening?
Oh, honey, look at this thing.
Anyone got a stem?
Well, now that's a scream queen right there in the making. That was a scream queen.
This ain't your tattoo. This ain't your arm. Where'd you get this arm? This is one of my bitches' arms.
Where'd you get this
Who the
arm?
fuck are
Is that
you?
what he has? Whoa! That's crazy. Whoa, look at that. How'd they do that? That's a really good effect. Just put it back on. That's such a good effect. Look at all of the fake heads in this movie so far have looked terrible. The budget all went to this one head.
Elizabeth!
What do you mean, Elizabeth? Look for the body that's shooting purple electricity. That's such a good... What the hell? We'll be right back after the... Oh, and we're back. Of course, the bolts! Why didn't I think of that? I was like, you know,
God,
something's
Elizabeth.
missing, though. It's the bolts.
I didn't want things...
I can't imagine what's going to come out when he opens that thing at the end. I'm assuming they're saving that for the end, because...
These aren't my arms. This isn't my hand. These aren't my legs. This isn't my breast. Look at me. What have you done?
Alright, now she's mad.
All right? There wasn't enough of you left to fry an egg with.
I feel so
What kind of saying is that?
And you're alive. And I love you, Elizabeth. Now more than ever, I love you. And we're gonna spend the rest of our lives together, me and you.
Whoa! Alright, or not. What a performance.
The question is for you. You hear me, Angel? Chartreuse? Snow?
Oh, there they come. Wow, look at this. This looks like a Goosebumps cover. Take a shot. I mentioned Goosebumps. What the fuck am I looking at?
Oh,
What
shit,
is...
get the fuck away from me!
What the f... That's a society monster right there. Yeah, that's a society monster. That looks like Sarah Sherman, by the way. No offense to Sarah Sherman. She would probably find that a compliment. That she would be a blob of boobs. Jesus Christ. Can I show this? Do I blur this? You guys are just gonna have to watch this one on your own. I don't know how to explain what I'm looking at to you. But all the humanity. All the humanity. She's just standing there like... Uh-huh. Okay, well.
Jeffrey, I have an idea.
Is he gonna come back all muscly? What the hell's the idea? Is he gonna come back with a woman's body? The pure nightmare. Oh, she looks cute in the doctor outfit.
Wait.
Oh, he's in a woman's body.
Elizabeth.
Well, you kept very good notes. And of course, I used living parts.
Living parts?
Oh, the nightmare. Oh, the humanity.
Shit. That's not my hand.
That's, well,
What are these
hey,
boobs?
happy Pride, buddy.
Elizabeth,
I guess.
what are
I
you
don't
doing
know
to
what to
me?
tell you. Whoa.
What I did may have been a bit unorthodox, but hey, you look great, and you're alive, and you're back with me, and I love you. I love you, Jeffrey, and we're together again,
Hey,
all of us.
love
Together
goes
again.
beyond the physical, you
Together
know?
again.
Love goes beyond the physical, Jeff. Huh? What do you say? Alright, or not. Or not. What the hell is that? That's the final shot of the movie? Okay. That was wild. That was wild. To say the least. To say the bare minimum. To say as little as I can. That was wild. I didn't expect it to be that wild, but that was wild. Yeah, that's just fun. That's just a fun time at the movies. I don't know what to tell you. You get what you paid for. You know what you're going in for with the title and the poster, and you get that and so much more in terms of explosions, to say the least. I've never seen so many people explode in my life until like the Kingsman movie. Kind of a rushed climax, kind of a rushed comeuppance. You know, it didn't give her enough time to like fully process like how fucked up her situation was, you know? But we didn't get enough time for him to process his fucked up situation either. But you know what? He's gonna be all right. I have faith in him. You know what? If he can solve the concept of bringing the dead back to life, I'm sure he can solve whatever the fuck he's gonna have to solve to fix himself up from what he's in right now. I'm flabbergasted. I'm stymied. It's all a jumble in here because I'm still processing the first time all those ladies exploded, and then the rest of the movie is like back there in my brain, like still. I might have to drill my own head. I might have to put a drill to my own skull just to fully process this movie. That's what this channel's all about. Movies like this. That's the bread and butter of this channel. Movies like this, Sleepaway Camp, Pieces, Prom Night. These are the movies that bring us together. I'm becoming like Nicole Kidman at the beginning of like an AMC movie. Because here, they are. BS movies. We make movies better. I loved it. I can understand why it would be a bit of a problematic movie. I can understand. It's one of the most dated movies I've ever seen in my life. You can't show anybody that and say it was made after any time it was made, you know? You can't show that to somebody and be like, this is a movie from 2007. They're like, absolutely not, it's not. She was great. I wish we had more of her. Oddly enough to say, I wish there was more Frankenhooker in that than there was. You know, I think it took us a while to get to the Frankenhooker of it all. And when we did get her, we got her great, and she was great. She was fantastic. She was fun. It was very fun. I just wish there was more of her. What a way to leave you before I go on vacay, huh? You're welcome. You're welcome. Are there sequels? Probably not. Bride of Frankenhooker is like right there, but you know, nobody's gonna fund that. I would if there was a Kickstarter. I'll throw a couple pennies in there. Yeah, for sure. Anyway, if you want to see the full uncut, unblurred, uncensored reaction, I guess, patreon.com/bsmovies. For only $1 a month, you could get the full uncut reactions to all the movies I've done. And the other tiers include bonus commentaries, bonus footage, bonus exclusive reactions. Patreon pals, I am going to try to get an exclusive of this month. What would the Patreon exclusive for this month be? I don't know. I do have It Follows ready to watch. I might just watch It Follows. But yeah. And as for the movies that I missed in May, all the Mother's Day movies, I'll get to those another time. I'm actually really glad I didn't watch Ma, because they just announced a Ma 2. So now I get to watch both, you know? I'll watch the first Ma when on the channel when Ma 2 comes out to commemorate it, you know? But yeah, I'll see you guys after my vacay. Hopefully this is enough to tide you over. Keep an eye on the YouTube shorts. I'll be posting more little short reviews of other horror flicks. And, you know, the TikTok as well. I'll be posting stuff on there as well. And if you, don't do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs, because you never know which is going to be the one that makes you explode. And my electricity is on the fritz because I'm not recreating the things that happened in this movie. I'm not building a woman on the other side of this camera. You can't see what's on the other side of this camera. You can't prove that I have a bunch of body parts that I'm stitching together to make a woman. Because I'm not. That's illegal. That's against the law. Like drugs, which you shouldn't be doing because you'll explode, okay? See you next week, you judgmental piece of shit.